welcome back to my first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I was just checking this quest is the Veronica follower quest, and I just saw go with Veronica to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel Elder at Hidden Valley. And I remembered that there was a door that I couldn't open because I didn't have the proper skill in lockpicking yet. And I wanted to go there anyways, and now I have a really good reason, so maybe we do this. Let's go to the Hidden Bloody Valley. Let's go. Heck yeah. Now, which was the one that I couldn't open before? Oh, look at the little guy go. Oh, it's actually marked, I think. Okay, cool. There we go. I think the other two I already opened. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe we should first try to talk with the intercom.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Okay, cool. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker L1. So I hope this is not DLC. I hope this is literally just her follower quest.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. Is that a gun or are you just happy to see me? Still in the dark.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Uh-oh. Speak to Elder McNamara in the command room.
Okay.
Which is where exactly? Ooh, can I? Nope. Okay. Well, we have to go this way, I guess. Damn. Oh boy. There was this ship, or maybe it was also the Brotherhood of Steel. Was it Fallout 3, I think? And this reminds me a lot of it. Oh boy. The turds are going nuts again.
Hello?
Hello? I think I should look in my local map. Oh yeah, this way and then through that door? Oh boy, I'll be so lost in here. I can tell ya. He doesn't look old. I mean, he has white hair, but he looked pretty young.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
Huh?
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Uh-huh.
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I have better things to do. I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit. with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately. I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
Surely you have better people suited for this? No, I'll begin looking.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Thank you. Nellis Air Force Base map marker added.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Okay, I really like her. Let's go.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now? Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death. You consider that we might be right? I don't know. I don't want to... I'm gonna say this.
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all? So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
You think the Elder will listen at all? What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Who's that?
Our Elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found.
Okay.
There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Okay, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
So, my quest right now, access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica, return with Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel Elder with evidence. Okay, so first, the terminal of
So,
Elijah.
you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Hi.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Yeah.
Name's Harden.
Hi.
I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you? No, I won't listen to you. Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Oh, and you want to be the new Elder, is that right? How do you propose to do that? What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases. Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself? And I suppose you nominate yourself. I want no part of this. Have you tried?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
How do you propose that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do. What do I get of helping you? I want no part of this. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, main. Help head paladin Hardin find a way to oust Elder McNamara. Talk to Senior Paladin Ramos. Look at the Brotherhood's history files. Oh boy.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder?
Hi.
The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
What just happened? Were they just like, huh? What? Typical Brotherhood of Steel. Just marking his territory and then walking away. Father Elijah's... I guess this way.
Still hiding that hair of yours, Veronica.
Who do you... Oh, Blondie. Apprentice Watkins.
Yeah?
Yeah? Why you talk like this? Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing.
Okay.
Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures. Later.
Suddenly her voice dropped a few octaves. Later. Oh god, the turds in this place, I tell ya. Okay, how do I, put some clothes on, mate? Is it up here, and then out this way, and then up here, and then out there? Uh-huh. Oh, whoa! That's a proper sandstorm or something. Okay, hold on a minute. Over here. Okay, let's go to Gibson's scrapyard and then do some exploration. If I can get out of the scrapyard, that is. Where's the exit? I don't know if I would even find the supplier. The Brotherhood of Steel place was so confusing and the map would just I would be stuck in there for probably half an hour just trying to find the supplier, and then another half hour to find my way out there again. So I don't know. I don't need anything really. I'm pretty good. I have everything that I need. I have a shit ton of ammo. I have a shit ton of health packs and stuff, and I'm good with armor right now. So I don't know. I don't need anything. I'm very minimalistic. Pretty low maintenance. Door to Gibson's shack. Aha, comp station terminal. Holy shit. That's a lot of cigarettes too. We can sell all of this. Not the dinner plate, goddammit. Boy, that person had a party. Goddamn, Gibson. What are you doing in here? Download research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
I had a pulse gun. I think. What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Let's pursue the pulse gun. The rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, random outbursts of information from Edie. So. Oh, I haven't found these places yet. Rolls check. Let's go.
I've had worse.
Wait, I need a marker on my map here. Uh-oh. You've gained the animal control perk rank 3. Up to the challenge. Whoa, it's the legions and they're not hostile?
You have defied Caesar for the last time. Your life ends now.
First they walk up and they're all friendly, and then your life ends now, and then level up. Oh, awesome sauce. Okay, hang on a second. We need more speech. More guns, more barter. Yeah, more guns. Come on. Nice.
Retribution.
Infamy gained. Veronica's unconscious. No! Toodles! Who dropped the super sledge? Ah, nice. Sniper rifle. Ooh, maybe I can repair mine. Nice. Pretty valuable, but 20. I don't have the... I could maybe put it in her pockets. Come here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes. There you go.
Have fun.
Some steak just flying past me.
Whee!
I just bought 3 upgrades with a doctor for my body. I bought the riot shotgun and I have the sniper. I don't really need anything. You know? For me, with games like these, it's good to do all these, like, picking everything up that is worth taking and then selling until you have, like, a pretty good cash flow and until you have the gear that you want to use. Everything above that is almost like greed, in my opinion. Because you have to constantly go back to traders and sell stuff. You pick up all the things all the time, and then you constantly have to go to a trader and sell things, and then sometimes you have to wait because they don't even reset their coin fast enough to maintain everything, you know? It's just like, it's getting grindy after some time, and when I hit that point, I'm just like, you know, I'm just doing things when I really need to. And I know I'm leaving a lot of good stuff behind, but I don't enjoy constantly traveling somewhere just to get some caps. If I don't need caps, then why would I? You know what I mean? And I keep getting good jobs that bring lots of coins, so there's really, really no need in my opinion. Old shack. Hi, Rule.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Actually, do you want to tag along with me? Can you repair some of my stuff? I don't really need anything, but... Okay, thanks, mate. I just wanted to check it out and have the marker here, you know. Okay, bye! Now, on my way to the next place... There's another point of interest right there. So that's where we're headed next. Everything's reloaded. Oh, is this the place? Do I have a train tunnel? No. No. Okay, weird. But how do I get over here? That's too steep. Am I supposed to go through that tunnel? Can I not go directly? Do I have to go through that bloody tunnel? I think so. I try to go north, but you can't just go directly from his shack because there's these little rock chains all the time. Can take the tunnel, but that is the back way. The way back. The way you return. Okay. See, there's like all of this everywhere.
Oh, it's a baby Brahmin.
See, there's no way to just go north from here. So I had the choice between going northwest along the rocks or going southeast along this way along the rocks. So there's really no direct path to go there. Is this gonna work? Maybe like so. Can't go there. Invisible wall. End of the map. Okay. So that's also not the way. So how do I get to this bloody quest? Do I have to go from here? Weird Brahmin. Can I jump over the fence here? Ding. What's this place? Field's Shack. Door to Field's Shack. Pilot light. They always have a pilot light in those things. Okay. Taking the ammo. More ammo. Lovely. I need to go sell stuff, man. Okay, fixed it. So, but this is not it, is it? It's just directly on the way there? Yeah, okay, good. Just checking. Okay, who might you be?
Whoa there, pal.
Hi, Joe.
You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks to the warning, what's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
I think I made their acquaintance. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
300 caps, I'm a bit short right now. How about 200? Pay 300 caps, you've got yourself a bet. 300 caps, nah, I've got better things to spend my caps on. Thanks for warning, but I'm leaving. I don't want to give him money so he can tell...
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Okay. But I don't really want to go this way. I want to go that way. Too steep, too steep. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, they do be booming. Okay. But I have to go this way, so I have to talk to him, huh?
Welcome back. Have you
What was the deal again?
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Page. Okay, data, MISC. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up to the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline. What is a beeline? For the gate. Is it just like straight? The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. So from building to building, yeah? Bruh. How do I get out of here? Shit. Hey, look who I found. I don't really know. I feel this is dumb. Okay, I have a question. Do you have to just push through and keep healing yourself and repairing your limbs, or is there actually a safe way through it? Yeah, I mean, buildings. These are not really buildings. These are ruins. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't understand. I tried left and I tried right, and both of them I just got destroyed. But this way, at least there's the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh man, I wish I could sprint, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, not the drained ones, Liz. Something, something, straight to the fence. Ah, fucking hell. It stopped. Why did it stop? Something fence. There's people. Hello.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here? Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing. Didn't run through all that to tell you to hear your stupid questions.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
Hi, Raquel.
I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay, alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Yes, ma'am. You just bolted there.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Vault
I've
suit.
been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
That's a vault suit. Are you a vault dweller? I did want the bombardment to stop. I just, like, it's suspicious when it keeps going over and over and over, and I don't know how to trust this whole thing. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Listen, how do you have that much ammunition so you can just spray and pray the entire time? Like, how? Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
You know what? I need to heal. Nuka-Cola. Guan on the stick. I need a meal. Go, 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 go. Okay. Boomer. Raquel, no. Okay, so these used to live in a vault, and I guess they have a vault close by. I assume they just surfaced and then decided to, I don't know, stick around here.
I can take care of that rope.
Vault 34? Uh-huh.
Butt problem for you. Just saying.
No, it's fine, love, thank you. God, am I happy they're not bombarding me anymore. Because do you want advice that you don't have to heal all the time? That's fine. I'm not really struggling, it's just that I was bombarded. How did I get here so quick? Huh? I'm confused. What the... Do I have to get something here of the filing cabinet? You've lost karma?
Whoopsie boobits.
Recover the pulse gun from Vault 34 if it still exists. It does, but I sold it. I didn't know. I had no clue, man. There's a point of interest here. Come on. Oh, am I still... Are my limbs still injured? Yeah, you're right. Thank you. And I know I could have used a doctor's bag. I know. Who the heck are you? Nelly's hangers.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
I don't have a robot problem, but thanks. So I sold the pulse gun at some trader. Or did I merge it with another weapon? Do you guys remember? I do not. I just got the pulse gun and I thought, okay, well, I don't know if that's any special. So I just, you know, I don't remember what I did with it, but it wasn't really memorable for me. So I was just moving on with my life and forgetting about it, and now the game is like, well, this might have been the only one. Okay, Nelly's array. Should I explore this, or... Empty. Generator power source unavailable. Okay, the generator's not up and running. I bet this is a quest for later, but I'm already running ahead as always. You might have sold it to the gun runners. Possible. I'm not sure. Cover the pulse gun from Vault 34. It still exists. Return with Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel. Help the boomers around Nellis. I kind of want to do this now that I'm here. Go here first. Someone needs help in here? Hi.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
And you figure this is a good thing to say to the person you're suspecting of doing nasty things? I don't know. You need better people skills, Loyal. Alright, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there. Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich.
Okay.
No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Helios.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was.
No.
If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What's on your mind?
See you later.
Hey.
Who are you, Jack?
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here? I'm looking for ways to help you. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
I'm not gonna take your virginity, forget it. Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time. A personal matter, handsome guy like you. I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
Tell me about her.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say Crimson Caravan.
Oh.
It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl.
Very special.
And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What'd she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like
That's
me?
a lot of what ifs.
Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay, friend. Jack's love story. Oh, young hearts. That's cute. Okay, but is this really what you want me to do? So I already talked to Jack. Is there anybody else who needs some stuff? Goody, I have quite a few quests, I think. So, I take it I need to go to Helios 1 and pick up all the things now. Oh boy. And we need to get this scrap metal. Do I go in here? Or do I go around? Oh boy. I don't really know what to look for.
Evening.
Oh god, I literally hate it so much. These markers just pointing you to the exits all the time. Like, what? Why bother? Ugh. Oh, fuck, because I have to go through here. Walking all around. Sorry, coming through. Is this the way? Nope. Is this the way? Oh, bloody hell, man. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear family.
Think you're skilled enough to do without parts, but I don't know that. Now I know that because you told me. Am I really just picking those things up? Don't tell. Salvage the array. Oh goddamn. Okay, so we're looking for these array thingies just lying on the ground. Gotcha. It's always way easier when you know what you're actually looking for, you know.
The Legion breaks through our defenses.
So you don't have to be like, what am I looking for? Especially since this thing is gigantic. It's so easy to see. Way better. Still alive, still alive. Oh, there's enemies. Oh, it's probably the doggos, huh? The doggo trap. Boom. Okay, there's something over there. Which is... back to the actual station now, here. Hello? Wanna click on it? We cannot fast travel when enemies on it. Just because of these malakas? Night night. Okay, now we can fast travel. Haha. Bye. Ah, okay, so this place, huh? I was here earlier and was wondering. Leave it alone, repair with array. Use Helios salvage parts. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic... That's correct, right? Photovoltaic cells. You thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits. You spotted array efficiency improved by 50%.
I can fix this.
Huh. Repair without spare parts? Using your knowledge, blah 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 blah, polish, okay. So no matter what you do, you can just fix it because you're so skilled. This one's pretty banged up too. And this one I see it here. You. And you. All of the broken solar arrays are repaired. Nice! Tell Loyal the array has been repaired. Let's go. Hey! Hey, Loyal!
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I did the things.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Aw, I love that it's like boomers fame gained. I'm good with boomers. Sunshine Boogie. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. I'm such a helpful person. Okay, now we have to go to the Crimson Caravan and, you know, make Jack happy. Matchmaking and stuff.
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
Me. That was me.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay. Oh, it's Janet. Yeah, she kind of cute. Hi, Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Now the hair is cuter. You kind of reminded me of my ginger muffin, Red Lucy, but now close up, you know, never mind. I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Ellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive, seems convinced you're the love of his life. He's a catch. You should see him blush when I flirt with him.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
You have permission. They know you're coming. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you. I'm not sure. Let me think about it. I'll ask Pearl.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Will do. Oh god, imagine I would have just sent her there and she would have been blown to pieces, you know? This way? Mark her this way. I think it's possible that they would blow her up if she would not have permission, aka they would know she's coming, you know? So I thought I'd rather make it known.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could just come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions.
Sounds fair.
Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
You tell me, what do people have to say about me?
I do believe you've convinced one or two of us that it's better you made it here than were blown to smithereens.
I'm still trying to figure out who to help and how.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
Well, you tell your people to stand down and not blow me up. Okay, so... Tell Jack. Okay, so now I go to Jack. I wasn't sure if I could tell her first, but... Jack it is. Through here. You're not Jack. Hey, yo, Jack. Jack, yo, 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 yo! Come here.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Yes, good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible.
Woo!
What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Boomer outfit for Janet. Okay, that's really cute. Boomer outfit. So it's just a vault suit with some gun bullet shells, right? Here, alright. And now I'm giving her the suit. Waking her up again. Boomer outfit! Hey, yo.
He's been riding asses again. Better lay low. Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again. He's doing well. I'll come back when I have some more information. No, there.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Okay. So I'm gonna take her out of her sleep now. I mean, at least that's my little comeback, you know? Everybody makes me wander through the wastelands for some love story stuff. But I'm gonna wake them up in the middle of the night to talk to. Her. Come on, Alice.
Welcome back.
Hello. Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around.
Everybody was
She's
sleeping.
aware
How?
she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself.
Yep.
Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Yes! Let Janet know. Oh god. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Janet!
Civilizing prick. Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Yes. I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
I can't believe it either. Liked by the boomers. Just so that Jack can get late. She running. Alright. Let's go. Imagine I run into them now and they're... Okay.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
Yeah. Do I have scrap metal for you?
Cool.
Just one. I can spare two. Actually, I can't spare anything. Just spare
Thanks.
two. Okay. Can spare another.
Thanks.
That's all for you.
Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else?
Can you think of any ways I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Bye. Have fun. Enjoy your time with the lady. You might not want to greet her standing in a barrel, just saying. Just a friendly advice, you know. Okay, what's next? Help the boomers around Nellis? Return to Jack? Meet Janice. Aha. Well, I did return to him. Is he still standing in there? No, there he is.
Hi. I can't believe...
But we already...
Don't...
Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe 10 a.m.? Maybe she's gonna be here now. Janet, wait for me! Janet, no! Where you going? I'm confused. What's going on? Hi, Boomer.
I don't think you should be here.
Okay, thanks for your opinion.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Or...
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Okay.
See ya.
Young Hearts quest completed. Okay, he sounded so underwhelmed. He sounded so not interested in the whole thing when she got here. I was like, okay, well. Wait, where are the... Ah, so I... That away. Is there someone here? Or it's just an exit?
I can take care of that robot.
Ah, one of them is the guy I have to talk to? No, it's still Jack, no? What the? I'm so confused. Help the boomers. I helped him! Oh, because he needs more scrap metal, that's why he's still highlighted. Okay, never mind. Wait, can I mark this place? That away. Alright, who do we have here? Hello? Hello? Am I not supposed to talk to somebody here? Ah, up there. Hi.
Morning.
Hi, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. But one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there. Or something.
No.
They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. Thanks, love. What was the optional thing? Loyal may have something to help with the ants. Ah, it's gonna be fine, isn't it? Kill all ants? Alright. Wait, and this is sending me... Oh, the hangar. I can talk to Loyal, I guess. Okay, let's see what Loyal has to say. There he is. Nope.
Good work with those solar arrays.
I got you. Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 Hz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look.
Hey!
Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 Hz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Nasty bully. He really doesn't have any social skills. Place Loyal sonic generator on the end mound. Alright. Old troll, he really is nasty. He looks so sweet and stuff, you know? And then he's like, oh, you're smarter than you look. The backhanded compliment, you know? Ugh. Yeah, you said I look stupid. Whatever does he mean? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, and mount thing. Where is it? Oh no, they boom it again.
I can take care of that robot problem for you.
That's enough of that.
Hey!
Oh no! Dead boomer. And boomer jumps in. Sorry, ma'am. Where is the ant mound gonna be? This is a rather big place, isn't it? Sorry, Veronica. Don't shoot with lasers! Oh my god. Oh. I mean, we could, technically, use a missile and just like, boom. Wait, frag grenade? Nice. Everything's empty. Everybody picked this place clean already. Okay, we have to find a way down. This one thing looked like an elevator, but I didn't see a console that I could operate to get down. I mean, technically, maybe I could just jump. Jump down, I mean. Maybe I need to... Oh, God. Do this? Oh. Break a leg, literally. Place sonic emitter. Activate? How? Thumb thump? Thumb thump? What's thumb thump? Oh, it's a grenade launcher? Grenade rifle? Something like this? And the sound. Okay, does that mean I'm done? Restart the 2 array generators, then reset the main power breaker. Am I gonna pick this back up? No? Okay. Just checking. Reset the main power breaker. Okay. And that is... what's this? Main power switch? Return to Raquel! I did it. Alright, arrivederci. Can I just fast travel there? And this seems closest. Oi, mates. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Hey, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yup.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Thanks. So there is one more person, right? Return to Pearl. Where is she again? Here, okay, we can walk. There was one more person that Pearl was mentioning, or Jack was mentioning. Somebody was mentioning one more character. Loyal, Jack, Raquel, and... Someone I don't think I've met yet. Maybe. Hey, Perlove, I got some information for you.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Thanks. I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
Oh.
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. Speak to Loyal about Boomer's plans to raise the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. Ooh. Big bada boom. Okay, Loyal. There he is. He's always here, huh? Don't you sit down.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that? Sounds creepy, Loyal.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here.
Uh-huh.
A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Thanks. Crash B-29 map marker. How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's a simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm game. That's about the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath.
Oh, good idea.
If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Ooh, rebreather. Okay. Talk to Jack. Jack? Jack?
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Oh, my boy. Finally got laid. Okay. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Science. Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Nice. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun. Enjoy, girl. They look so happy. So relieved. Alright, guys. I came here because I wanted to do the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, and then I got sidetracked, and now we found a whole new group of people, which is awesome. And they're nice. See, I'm not killing off every faction in the game, just the ones that are like raiders and drug dealers and drug addicts and stuff. Like, these people I'm friendly with. I had a lot of fun today. I think we got quite a few things done. I think we're pretty much done with the Kings. We did a big part of the quest line in Freeside for the Garrett siblings, I think. There's one more where we have to find this one person, Caleb McCaffrey. But we still have a lot to do, and we have barely touched the main story and none of the DLCs yet, so we still have a lot to do. We will continue here in this area on Friday. I know I keep saying like, hey, maybe we can continue the main story. Like, I actually had the intention, and then there were so many other things coming up, and I really wanted to do those things, so I hope you can forgive me, guys. I just really enjoy this game, and I don't want to rush at all.